Yeah. So, welcome back to another wonderful time. Cannabis Land. Almost level 12, alright, sweet. I have no idea what I was doing. It's been a hectic time at work because, holiday season, retail, you're gonna forget what day it is. Right up until the holiday itself. Then you're like, oh, is that what day it is? Yeah. So apparently I was having trouble getting into Canterbury Commons with the whole crashing and whatnot, which happens with Fallout. It's just something. Let's watch their little skit yet again. I coincidentally have enough money to buy all the caravans to full upgrade. So that'll be fun. Oh. Let's see if we can do that. Just kill the bulls right here. What? Well, damn it, he still ends up running off.
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you?
No, I wasn't, but
I'd like to
that's Tim
apologize
up.
for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth. The, Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave. "200 caps if you can find where the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop their rivalry, or otherwise stop fighting. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other. So what do you say?" "Fine. You're a man who puts his own business before that of others. I can understand that. But if you change your mind, you let me know."
Oh yeah. Let's put down the weapon for one, because that's never a positive on the speech check.
Change your mind yet? You willing? You drive a hard bargain, friend. But seeing how
Hey, I
you've
come
been
back,
able to
ask for
solve
twice as
problems
much, and you're like,
yourself,
okay.
you've got a deal.
Yeah.
But I expect
I'll
results.
make you wait. Yeah, already
Please do
already
try to
wounded one of them.
resolve this question. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
I forgot. Is it possible? I think it's possible to kill both of them. And get both their costumes, but I'm not really sure.
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy. Because I asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans, known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. perfect stop along the caravan circuit. They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get. I had thought about it, but some of these wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task. I think you're right. And the specialization might play to their eccentricities. It could work. And I could act as their representative in this matter. Goodness knows I've known them for years, so I should be able to speak for them. Just let me know what you suggest in the way of specialties, and I'll let them know to focus on that area.
Well, let's see. Let's talk about weapons.
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harris.
I haven't run into him yet.
An occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind. He's a bit of an eccentric, but he deals in more weaponry than you can shake a sharp stick at. In fact, he's probably got a sharp stick, too. Harris got quite a lot of weapons, but I'm sure he could improve his stock. An investment of 200 caps should suit you that nicely. Excellent. Herrick will be delighted. He usually is by most things, really. If Herrick were a less reputable man, I'm sure he could use his armory to collect even more weapons. But he's a merchant, not a raider, so it's legitimate means only, like a legitimate investment of 500 caps. An investment in weaponry is usually returned in short order, after all. I'll inform Herrick. That simply isn't feasible, I'm afraid. Herrick's gear already rivals some mercenary armies. Anything further would be asking for trouble.
Oh, dude's asking for trouble walking around with one guard.
Sure thing. Interested in any of the other traders? Our man Crow handles most armor and clothing out on the trail. He grew up a tribal, but he traded in his loincloth for much snappier apparel long ago. It takes a fair amount of capital to expand into higher quality material. Improving Crow's wardrobe would require a one-time investment of, say, 200 caps. Excellent. I'll send word to Crow right away. Crow's armor is already rather extensive, but I'm sure it could be even more impressive for a one-time investment of 500 caps. Isn't it, though? I'll send this right along to Crow. At this point, the merchandise of our man Crow is the best in the wasteland. I fear it's beyond improvement with further investments. All right. Then you'll be wanting Doc Hoff, or the Good Doctor, as he preferred. He prescribes everything from a good meal to stim packs to things that'll make your brain get up and dance. The Good Doctor's lab equipment isn't cheap. It'll cost about 200 caps for him to offer hire. At this point, it would be hard to improve Doc's medicine cabinet without his... Say it. Is it? That'd be Crazy Wolfgang. He does repairs and general supplies, but he prefers to call himself a junk dealer. As he says, he's overjoyed to assist those who have a deep need for his junk. He's just like that. Says it catches people's attention. With an investment of about 200 caps, I'm sure he could improve the quality. At this point, it would require another pack Brahmin to carry his wares. But the 500 caps, I think... If it'll help, I'm glad to. And one day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, and you got real nasty. The mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the ant agonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist. Said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were. My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. You might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls. I most heartily agree. All right, you're the boss. You'll want to talk with Joe Porter over in Dot's Diner. I don't know who Dot was, but I'm sure Porter's food does her memory proud. Glad to help, glad to help. You can usually find one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town. They come through every day or two. Other than them, Porter's always got food for sale down at the diner. Good luck with those two troublemakers.
Okay, need to find Sergeant RL3. Huh.
Hey. Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, fear me. But the mechanist was all, stop, evildoer. The antagonizer, she's this evil supervillain who's trying to wipe out humans with her ants. And the mechanist protects us with his robots. And when they fight in town, it's incredible. There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy. And then my uncle says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek. Yeah, I guess. There's no one to play with. Everyone is so serious. Really kind of sucks. But the antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them. Maybe they'll let me be their sidekick. You mean the superheroes? Yeah, I'll try to watch all of their fights. That's easy. The antagonizer's suit makes her super agile, but I guess her ants are pretty weak on their own. Just watch out for her royal guard. The Mechanist robots are a lot tougher, and the suit makes him super smart. I don't think he has any weaknesses. Well, maybe one. Since he's a good guy, he's not as ruthless as the antagonizer. Like, he'd never hurt an innocent like me, if he could help it. No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless maybe you're going to be a superhero too. You could be called Super Humongous and fight them with an army of super mutants. I don't know much about her except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about. I think her lair is somewhere. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says, don't encourage the poor boy. I knew the Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge in the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer. What?
Just stumbled into town? You should have picked a fine day for it. It's crazy out there. Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canada. I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal. We do our best. Well, Dom and Love do their best. I just make sure they got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Doc's Diner. We don't charge much. Don't expect any more freebies. You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer. Best place I ever worked in. And I guess I've worked about everywhere there is. We get some weird types passing through, but it's stable enough for a guy to make an honest living. I don't really see what more men could ask for. Only the best, handpicked from the wastes, for what that's worth. Yep. Good to see you.
The Robco facility is way over here. I don't think Sergeant RL3 went there, though. The message said he went to Canterbury College.
Remember me? Tinker Joe at your service. Robots for sale, robot service while you wait. Interested? Have a look and see for yourself.
Scrap metal. Which I'll actually have to trade cigarettes for. Yeah. Back smokes for a stack of sheep.
Thanks. Later.
Okay, now Mr. Gutsy and yeah.
Hey there. Everything has its place. Take a look and make me an offer.
Look, it's the NPC version of us. So I'm guessing now that the little intro for Canterbury Commons is done. Now that I travel back, hopefully I'll find Sergeant. Because, yeah. Although I'm seeing Harris. Not seeing Sergeant. Still kind of irritated about that.
Ah, fellow student on the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan. Please relax, for we are in a place of safety. The type of safety that can only be ensured by an abundance of weaponry, both wicked and awesome, all of which can be yours for the right price. See, the world's a dangerous and unbalanced place. So I realized the only way to bring peace was to make sure that everyone could be dangerous. So, with a little bit of help from the mayor of Canterbury Commons, I set up this caravan. I can't give the weapons away for free, but I come close. Until we meet again, keep yourself alive out there. I hear you're my mysterious investor. With your help, I've collected quite a few toys for myself. But what good are toys if they aren't played with? Thanks to you, I have so many, I can hardly play with them all. So, I present to you a prize of the collection, a library. Enjoy it in safety.
Oh, yeah. I hope I don't drop it.
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick.
It's good to see you have a lot of stuff again. Do I have anything I can sell? Because I would like some of that. Sweet. Well,
Another satisfied customer. Until we leave.
Hey there.
I didn't leave anything on you. You are empty. Nope, nope. I brought armor along for. Oh, what's his name? Okay, well, there's Canterbury Commons. Canterbury Commons. Almost a Girder Shade. Not quite. I've wandered a decent portion of the map. Don't really want to start another DLC yet. I want to wander the north of the map before. So where am I in the main quest? Yeah, he races back there. So after I get out of the vault, he goes back. I think I can quest during that time. I think that's when. Is that when it opens up again? Because, you know, I get Butcher's my ally.
Searching for that special something.
Yeah, have you seen my robot? No? Looking for a floating green robot? Okay. I hate doing this, but let's wait a day. Like, full on. Doot, doot, doot. Yeah. I probably could have put it on break, got up a glass of water while it was counting down, because, man, TikTok. Of course, that's 24 hours that just passed in like, what, 60 seconds? There he is. Hey, dipshit! I fired you too soon. It's like, who are you calling dipshit? You. Yes.
I should definitely say so. Time to roll out.
Alright, good robot. Tad aggressive or neutral. You're just kind of like a kill it all, kill everything I come across kind of robot. Oh, how are you still like operational? Sure, somebody like freaked out and killed you by now. Okay, world map. Minefield. Minefield with annoying robot that doesn't pay attention to its footprint. That will not go well. Although, if I stop outside of town in one of those houses on the way up to it, yeah, okay. We're gonna fast travel and go do Martyr's Quest. We're going to try to ignore the guy that is part of the slave request, because you can free him if you're not going to kill him or recapture him. Oh shit, what's that? Talent company murder. Sorry, bucko. Oh no, you're not getting away from me. Nope, no surrender.
This ain't what I signed up for.
Oh, I love the Gauss rifle. Well, what did you sign up for, dude? Because, I mean, like, came along and tried to kill me. What did I do to you? Yeah, I see that you're on the lookout. My question is, where did we start that fight, and where are the other bodies? Oh, there's one. And, oh, there's the other. Yeah, I killed them nice and close to each other. Kind of convenient. Thank you guys for following. It's my own pet run. I could build a settlement, but I don't know. The settlement does so many things that I think are overpowered. Having the access to, being able to manufacture my own ammo is just, yeah. I'd rather actually have to move it. Takes the fun out of it, because I mean, obviously, oh well, I have 100 mini nukes and 1,000 grenades. I just put, guns in.
RL3 is ready for duty. RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
don't like when I can hear him shooting, but I have no idea what he's shooting at. He killed a couple of them, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until it's daytime just because I'm a little sick of walking around in the dark. Not quite daytime, but okay. Oh, whoa, I'm here. Yeah, that's the building dude's crazy dude lives in. Right there, and I just walked into my infield. Okay, try to find someplace down the road. Preferably with no dynamite outside the door. Shit. I am not mine friendly right now. There are a lot of mines in this place. And then there's a trigger happy dude up on the hilltop with I think I killed Arkansas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed Arkansas. Oh well, so much for saving him. And he didn't become a slave. Dang it. Really tempted to save Scarlet, but no. Oh well. I aimed at him. I pulled the trigger. Dude kept trying to blow me up with mines. And cars. It's almost worse. Oh, we just froze. Crap. Well, I guess I don't have to kill Arkansas now. Because I could not shoot him with a Gauss rifle this time. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Not shooting him with a Gauss rifle part. Someday. Okay, let me guess. Inside the house, almost level 12. Oh, just outside the house. I told Brahmin Best to chill out and stay here and quit trying to get me killed. No. asshole shot at me. Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do? Shoot the already exploded car? Go for it. Gonna collect my dog and my robot. We're gonna go back to Moira and be like, Moira, the place is not haunted. It's occupied by a crazy man with a big gun and a really, really, really good aim.
Yes.
So, I mean, I guess once those cars are exploded, he's kind of stuck with, you know, he can't explode them twice. Come on. You still have, because I would leave Dog Meat in at Vault 101 like the whole game because I was worried about him dying. And yeah, I mean, even if Dog Meat dies, if you take the Pups perk, you get another Dog Meat. And another Dog Meat. I mean, it doesn't matter how many times he dies after you get the Pups perk. But that's part of the better companions. Okay. We're safe. Let's get the hell out of here. Moira and her quest to go find me a life mine, please. Like, oh yeah, no problem. Thank you. That'll be easy. What could possibly go wrong with go find me a live mine? Like, is there a store to buy those, or am I going to have to dig one up and hope that I survive digging one up? Actually, I might as well sleep before I go get experience, you know. 10% helps. I don't trust when Brahman Best doesn't come inside.
By your command, son. RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
My favorite. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in my locker. Damn. Take me a good minute to put all this back. But let's see. Probably sell off the 32 pistols. Repair my. Let's go to apparel first. What do I want to keep? Armored vault suit for what? Nostalgia purposes. Brahmin skin outfit. I think that'll be the one I actually wear. Gonna keep the Brotherhood armor because, you know. Don't really need combat armor. Dirty Chinese jumpsuit. Yeah. I'll just keep most of the dirty clothes. Why not? Don't need a metal helmet. Neural interface suit. Keep that on nostalgia purposes. Outcast power armor. Store a whole bunch of that. Ranger stuff I want to sell off. Recon stuff I'd like to keep. Sexy sleepers for repairing. I really need combat knives, not really. Combat shotguns, I kind of want to. Yeah. I'm not going to carry a fat man. I'm going to sell off the flamers. If I store grenades anywhere, it'll be on my ally. Keeping the shock sword, I'm selling off that. Yeah, I think I'll repair stuff first. Okay, I don't know what that was, but it was a loud noise. I'll put the laser rifle away for now. It seems pretty damaged. Kind of want to keep the missile launcher. Seems like it'd be fun for later. Okay, the rest of the stuff I can solve, so I'm gonna quick save that because that was a lot of sorting and stuff. And we're gonna go finish maybe decorating our house with Moira, because I mean, I forgot to rest in my bed. Part of the main point of going back to the house to sleep was to rest, so that I would actually get the 10% experience for walking over to sell scrap metal. Oh guys, if there's ever time to not be in my way, let me out. Yay, on my way. I'll wait till after I talk to Moira to sell the scrap metal. Because then I can just walk this way.
How are those hot little potatoes? Oh, did you know the human... So I... Oh, it's my very own landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine? Oh, well, if that's all, I'll just study this and hope there aren't any more explosions, shall I? I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously, you know you can handle it. I have a couple renegade toys of mine, and looking at this landmine gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course. It's easy to make your own, too.
Bottle cap mine.
Yep, it's looking like it'll be a real tough book for real tough guys. And real tough gals, too, of course. Here, for your services. I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go. The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats. are learning about wireless and, when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first? Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured, not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
Yeah. Doesn't mean I want to.
Did you know when bones break and re-heal, they grow back tougher? In a way, you'd be repaying yourself once I make sure you survive. But in a more tangible way, I can give you a modified environmental suit of mine. How's that sound? Wow, what a great research assistant you are.
Moira.
Really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or two, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get hardly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Receive a crippling injury. Wonderful.
Absolutely. Good hunting. Well, how do you keep... Well, I could hardly be an impartial observer in that case now, could I? Oh, hey! Good hunting.
RL3 is ready. RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier.
No, I think good hunting.
Hmm. Bad Scorpion.
Up next, we got a public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important. We all know the dangers of radiation, but with the right precautions, you can prevent accidental death or injury. Foolish kids. Keep your eyes on those dagger counters, kids. Tick, tick, tickety means run your ass out of there and pop some rat away for good measure. If you do need to enter the heat, be smart. Give yourself a nice boost of rat ants first. Remember, only you prevent blood. And now, some music. Welcome home, son.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I gotta wake up really, really early. So. Thank you for watching. It's pretty fun. Had a good time. Really tired.